Okay, hello, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. That's right, we're back playing Gungeon. It's been a couple days, honestly. And by a couple days, I mean, like, it's been a good 2 weeks, I think, since I've even played Gungeon, let alone uploaded it. That's a little bit of a time period for sure. I'm in my new computer now, which is crazy because you're actually going to see what Gungeon looks like in 60 FPS. I always thought that this game ran at 60 FPS. I have been living a lie, and maybe this is why I have not been good at the game. Because I've actually been playing in a resolution that has been, like, majorly making this game look and also feel significantly worse than what it actually is. So maybe I'm actually a god at Gungeon, because I'm able to compete with a version of the game that is not necessarily even good. I have no idea. I mean, we're gonna figure out for sure, but we're playing as the Hunter today because it's one of 2 paths we have not killed. We need to do the Marine, we need to do the Hunter. Other than that, we actually have the other 2 done right now, which is great. I mean, we've been doing fantastic in the past couple of videos, and I don't intend on stopping that today. I think we're gonna do just a-okay, live a happy life, move on with our Gungeon experience, and start to get one step closer to doing some of the fun stuff, like, you know, unlocking the robot and the rat and all that good stuff, because I know nothing about Ratman. I know we still have to donate a lot of money. I know that the portal to Ratman is on the 3rd floor, because frankly, we've seen it. Or 4th floor, can't remember. I'm pretty sure it's 3rd floor, though. So really just a bunch of exciting stuff coming to Enter the Gungeon. Hopefully you guys are excited for it. We also have a good amount of money on this floor. I mean, that past room gave us like 20-ish beautiful little coin nuggets of wisdom, which is a clue word for happiness. Coin nuggets of wisdom. Am I going to open up some of these chests? I mean, yeah, we are going to open up some of them. I don't know which ones, but that's something that we'll figure out in due time. Hopefully you guys are having a beautiful Monday. I mean, I'm assuming that this is going to come out on Monday. It's a beautiful Saturday for Tyler right now. Really, like, an odd time for me to be recording. Usually my Saturday nights, I'm either out somewhere or spending the time with Anna. She's, like, hardcore working on some homework right now because she's having a real hard week in terms of work and stuff. So I'm just here playing some Gungeon, living my best life. I'm finally, like, I got my computer where I want it to be. You know, the new computer. I've talked about this in several videos now. I've got the new computer where I want it to be with recording and stuff. It's now just getting, you know, like, for instance, I have to copy over my save file for Not Tonight in order to continue Not Tonight. So I gotta copy that over from my other computer because I didn't have Steam set up to sync on my last computer. So there's still like a couple of things I gotta do. Gungeon worked out. A-okay, got that all set up. We're on our save file that we were on. Everything is happy peachy hunky dory, but it's taking a little bit of time to drag me away from you. Nothing that 100 men or more could ever do, and getting everything reset up. Thank you very much. Those are slowed down bullets, a blue guanstone. Gonna be honest with you, that really does not sound all that great in the slightest, but I suppose that's fine. Secret room will not be in here unless it's right here, in which case it would be right there, but I'm gonna assume it's not there. I want to save the blanks for the boss fight, obviously, but I'm not at all against the idea. There's one of those guys too. I'm not at all against the idea of using blanks to find a secret room, as that's just like a standard thing that people do. I think we're gonna open up this blue chest and then probably just destroy the brown one. It'll contain a gun. That's really good, actually. HP for 1 key. It's basically HP for 25 cents. That's an insanely good deal. I'll do it 10 out of 10 times over and over for the rest of my life. People have been telling me that, like, red HP I should not be all that, like, enthralled with, and that if I want to be good at the game, I should be able to win with low HP anyway. Look, buddy. 1, who do you think you are, running around chasing stars, collecting your jar of hearts? I'm not good at Gungeon. I've said this many times, which is hysterical because Apparently, you guys all told Widzy that I was insanely good at Gungeon and knew, like, everything about this game. I know nothing when it comes to Gungeon. I'm as much of a nooblet as the rest of you guys. I'm still very much so learning everything that there is to learn in this game. I've had a good stroke of luck. I've played the game for close to 70 hours. I mean, I have an idea of what's going on in Gungeon, but still, I'm no way, shape, or form I'm so salt right now because I haven't changed my key bindings. So I hit left shift, which is usually my blank, and it didn't blank because I don't have it set. So we lose our flawless. That really blows. I'll be changing my key bindings shortly. Shortly's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day. I'll have my key bind stuck on left shift, 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 shift. Okay, let's fix that. Controls, key bindings, use blank, left shift. Thank you. It's just so much easier to hit than Q. Always, literally always and forever. This looks like it could be, it's 100% not a secret room. You guys told me that, like, look for, like, for instance, it's probably here. It was not here. You said to look for rooms that have walls that it could come off of. Like, this room is honestly, oh, that's a boss room. No, it's probably not there. I don't think it can even be there. Like, this room is a probable one. Like, right here is most likely the secret room. It wasn't here either. Okay, well, you guys gave me advice, and apparently I suck at your advice, so sue me. We'll head on down to the next floor. This was a bad floor in general. I mean, I suppose it's kind of a wash. We didn't get our HP upgrade from the boss, but we got an HP upgrade elsewhere, so in the end, I suppose that's kind of a wash, but I'm a little bit sad. We could have had 5 hearts coming out of that floor, I think, if I played my cards right. And really, we should have had 5 if I was on my old computer, except, I mean, this is just still infinitely better in every way, shape, or form. But, we'll be fine, I think. The Hunter's not that hard of a character anyway. We've beaten the dragon with the Hunter. We just didn't have Yi Bullet to kill the past at the time. So we're honestly, like, we're in insanely good shape to do this run. And then honestly, we're reaching a point where I have, like, everything will be done that I need to have done for, because I'll have the past killed for all the main people. So then it's a matter of unlocking all the other stuff, you know, finding the caped bulletkins, which I'm going to pay attention to in this video. You guys all warned me about them. I'm going to make sure that if I find any, I just leave them be. I hate this guy. I will never play this correctly, like, ever in my life. Just die, dude. Don't go back in there. I know how to fight him. I get panicky. Oh, you know, he's shooting. I'm always, like, I'm very cautious now. Whenever I find red, I'm just gonna, like, stop, pause, recycle, which is absolutely what they teach kids in schools now. Stop, pause, recycle. It's a good technique for keeping, I don't know. Look, you think my brain knows how to work while playing Enter the Gungeon? Oh, no. My brain doesn't work ever, let alone during Enter the Gungeon. It's weird. I've begun to name my games in their respective slots in my recording software as the game followed by a Y, essentially. So, like, Enter the Gungeon is Enter the Gungeon. Spelunky is just Spunky, which, I mean, that already ends in a Y. Isaac is Izzy. It's really horrible. Like, I don't know why the hell I'm doing it, but it's just kind of, it's worked so far in keeping stuff straight. But you don't really care about that. You want me to talk about whether or not freaking Mr. Potato Head's a sandwich or something like that. That's Smiley's? No, that's not even close to Smiley's. That's a Magnum. Magnum, I barely know him. Magnum's okay, actually. It's a pretty good gun. Not a surprise we got it out of a green chest. We now get the opportunity to fight this guy, who is not actually that bad, and we'll get something of value out of it. So in my book, this is actually not a bad scenario. I just really would like to not get hit in this fight. I'd also like to not use any blanks in this fight, if possible. And so far, I mean, so good. We did phenomenal. We get all kinds of crap, including a map on the map. I'm the map on the map. And there's also a blue chest in here, which is also very good. We'll get that shortly. We now know everything there is to see on the map. Please zoom that out. It is way too crappy. There's a secret room up here as well. That's probably the most valuable information out of anything here. I want to buy a key. We know we have another blue chest, but we'll need a green for that one. Key for that one. Green chest, key. Dump 52 cents into that. I mean, slowly but surely, we're going to get that going. It's just going to take some time to drag me away from you. And we'll get that in due time. You know, it's not something that I'm going to fret about for now. There's also a gun muncher. I'm going to be honest with you. I would love to gun munch something. I don't know what yet. Like, I would gun munch the Devolver in a heartbeat because I don't like that gun. I just find that it's one of those things that I'm never going to use properly. So why even have it if I could turn it into a gun that I will use? But I don't really want to get rid of any of my other guns at the current moment. So if I get another crappy gun, then sure. I will Devolver it. But I'm not necessarily feeling Devolvering right now. Let's go fight the boss. Because I think, while we have our 3 blanks, we're going to go for this. I think it's going to be Water Woman. Old Medusa. It is Water Woman. She's not that bad. I mean, we can easily crank through this and get a flawless. As long as I play intelligently. And I think that that's a safe bet that I can probably do that without any issues here. I would love to save a blank, but this is not the end of the world. If I don't... God damn, dude. I completely forget about this attack now. I don't know why. I used to flawless this chick every single time. Now, like, recently, I suck at this woman. Anaconda, I'm now insanely good at. And this woman, I just can't handle her crap. And I'm tired of it. Do not do these attacks to me, my friend. Okay, blank. That's just so I made sure that my left shift was working. We don't need all these blanks, let's be honest with you. We might as well ensure we don't get hit here and there. But this is a big GG. Yeah, you know what? The gun actually does damage, which is better than I think I expected. But bad fight. We should be ashamed of ourselves. That fight sucked. We're very bad at the game. We get heavy bullets, which has a synergy with the Devolver. Interesting. Well, that makes me now have a strong interest in keeping the Devolver. And we get the Mega Hand, which usually has a synergy with, like, everything. But I'm pretty intrigued with the Devolver synergy now. We'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to gun munch it. I mean, it's kind of, we're out of time now, as I have gone down to the next floor. But we'll try it, you know? We might as well. We'll see if it's any good. It's changing enemies. It's just the problem is sometimes you don't want to change enemies. So I don't necessarily... I'm still not enthralled with... I mean, like, this guy would be a good guy to change enemies. Because he's annoying. Get out of here. But then, I don't know about keeping the Devolver. Also, this room is shaped like one of those guys. It's actually... kind of neat. But, I don't know. It's one of those guns that I understand it has really good uses. You don't need to tell me. It's got really good uses on the later floors. You can get rid of things like the giant stone heads. You can probably even get rid of death with it, I'm guessing. I don't know. It really seems like one of those things I'm never going to use properly. Now, these guys, on the other hand, I can use properly. Can't take damage. I can't bet that yet. But we will be doing that because that's honestly just an easy win. I don't want to take damage in the room anyway. It's the one where they're like, use this gun to do it. That's when I'm like, yeah, I don't know about using your gun. I still do it every time, but like, at least that one I know I don't have a chance on doing it. Wow. Rats in this room. That means that we're close to Ratland, wherever the hell that is. We'll get that all figured out in due time. Eventually. You know, it's not, as I said, it's not really a priority for us to do anything from the DLC. You know, you all wanted me to start a save file from scratch, so we start in the save file from scratch. We would be hopping right into the rat stuff if our save file was our old one, because we were at that point. But now it's kind of like, you gotta wait. It's going to take some time. And frankly, it would have taken us the same amount of time to get the money for the rat stuff anyway. So it's a bit of a moot point, I suppose. Plus, it's always good starting from scratch, except for Isaac. I really have zero desire in this universe to start Isaac from scratch. And I have a feeling I'm going to end up doing it for Repentance. And I'm going to highly, highly, highly regret it. So, Tyler of the future, listen to this video and heed my warning. You're gonna hate restarting Isaac from scratch. It's just annoying because you end up getting like the same items over and over, and then you like start to not unlock things. You got to do challenges again, and then you know, keep the Yarrow rune as the only rune unlocked, so you can break the game all the time, and then it's just breaking the game every run. It's boring, man. Like, it really is boring. I like having everything unlocked. I'm probably gonna do that for Repentance, but for Gungeon, when I don't know the game as well, you know, I don't have 2,000 hours in Gungeon. I have 70 hours in Gungeon, which is still, like, it's a lot of hours when you get right down to it, but it's significantly less than freaking 2,000 hours. I mean, it's actually, like, almost 30 times that. It's close to 30 times that. We got a key in that room. And we have a green chest on this floor, so please and thank you with that key. Still looking out for Cape Bulletkins. For those that don't know, you unlock a character called the Bullet if you don't kill bullets that have red capes. And there's like a chance that one spawns every run. So we will see them occasionally, and I will probably accidentally kill it about 75,000 times. I don't know why I said 75 as if I couldn't figure out what the word 70 was. Yo, Mega Hand is legit. I always forget how good this gun is, but the damage on it is sometimes too good to pass up. So we be using it to its utmost potentiale. Come on, pop up. Thank you. Have a good day, my friend. We're doing good on this run. For having a little break from Gungeon, I'm a little bit afraid whenever I take a break from Gungeon and then come back to it, because I took a break for a long time from Gungeon, came back, and I felt crazy rusty. But just like this small break, I feel good. I feel good. I feel like I still have everything it takes, whatever it takes. I feel like I'm good. I feel like I got this in the bag. You know what? Well, you know what? I am actually just going to use, because this is one of those rooms where using the Devolver is actually intelligent. So I was going to take the time to do the rhyme, and use the Devolver there, but there's no point, really. I'm going to open up this. We're going to get fiery bullets. That's pretty good. And we got a synergy with Mega Hand, which is even better. Get equipped with H. I hit H. I'm pretty sure that doesn't mean anything. Okay. Don't take damage. Yes. I bet you my life. I bet my life. I bet my life. I bet my life on these couple of cents. Okay. No capes on any of you, so I refuse. But we good. We'll get a handsome reward. I don't know what they're going to give me. I mean, it could be Jack Garbage, for all I know. He's also unhappy I shot at him. Singularity. Sucks. Honestly, I'm not too excited about that. Singularity creates a small black hole. It's not good, but it ain't bad either. You know what? I'll take it. Of all the things we could get, you know, give me a crappy item that I will not use. You know what? As I'm saying that, all of a sudden I'm like, why do I want this? But we'll go fight the boss. We'll chuck down Singularity in this room as Cannon Balrog. It's amazing. It sucks up his shots. It also sucks up my shots, which, I mean, that I'm less enthralled with. But I love the idea of that thing sucking up his shots. It honestly makes this guy insanely much easier. Those are words, by the way, insanely much. I like it a lot. And he's feeling it right now. We've lit him on fire. I'm making up words today. That's how you know we're feeling good, is when I'm making up words. Okay. This is where we need our flawless. It's flawless time. And we have a synergy with this crap. So on bosses, we might as well use it, because maybe it's a little extra damage for the synergy. And keep in mind, you got 3 blanks. We've used none of them. So, just like Jonas Fatson's hometown, none of them. Just crank on this, man. You're doing phenomenal. Get ready to blank. I'm going to be honest with you. I forgot how to dodge roll. This is the worst day of my life. I was like, is spacebar dodge roll? And then I hit spacebar. Am I actually the worst Gungeon player? Look, if I win this run, y'all need to, like, call a doctor or something. Because a medical emergency has occurred. Icebreaker. This seems very good. God, dude. I'm potatoing away. An insanely easy Gungeon run currently. So, I'm sorry in advance for the things that I've done. Please, shop, provide me with something of value. It's this chick. She takes my hearts and gives me money. I don't really want to do that. I'm going to buy that key, and then I'm going to get the hell out of here. We're playing real bad. We do have things to look out for on the next floor. We're going to find the hand and the balloon somewhere on this floor. So just keep that in mind. We still need to do Elevator Man, too, because he unlocks guns and crap for us. So we have to do that eventually, and we might as well do it sooner rather than late. Would you get out of here, you little red demon? Why are there so many people around here? I'm done with people. Look, we will not win this run because apparently Tyler has forgotten how to play Enter the Gungeon today. I'm telling you, it's because It's because I'm now playing on an FPS other than 15. All of a sudden, I know how to play Gungeon. It's crazy. The game is so much faster now than what it was. And I had no idea there was even a difference. I'm trying to figure out how Gungeon didn't run well on my computer. It's like an 8-bit game. Oh, it's not an 8-bit game, but it's really not that a CPU intensive of a game, but my other computer apparently did not like it at all. So that's okay. These guys we can crank on. It's literally 1 magnum shot to kill these guys. So we are very much so in the clear. Now we just got 1 singular ghosty boy, 2 singular ghosty boys, and then this guy. Ow. I'm telling you, dude. We're crapping this one away. I need to start. We need to have a monumentally incredible 5th floor for me to bring this one back. We've got 1 HP upgrade. I haven't flawless any bosses. That's really, really not good at all. We need a 4th floor flawless, which is about as likely as freaking Al Jefferson having an NBA comeback career. Man don't have a chance. He's old as dirt now. I believe he's playing in China, but many of you don't care. Crank on this guy. Crank on that guy. How about y'all just get cranked on? We should not be spending our good guns on these stupid guys. They die in one hit with, like, any gun. Okay, well, not one hit. Oh, there's many of you. Okay, Icebreaker. This Icebreaker is good. I have a feeling that we're going to get to see the true benefits. I think this really is a good room clearer, not boss clearer, because its ability to freeze enemies is going to be what's useful. But I want to make sure we at least attempt to try, because I don't know what the damage is like on it. It's one-shotting a couple guys, but I don't know if this is one of those. That looks like Godhead, dude. I don't know if it is one of those items that's just better suited as a room clear. So we'll figure it out. The last shot is way better. Honestly, at this point, freaking go for it, dude. Take all my crap. I don't care. I got that dude's blood. Anybody else see that? There was a dude marked with red, and then I got his blood at the end. Life orb unlocked. Do I, like, have enemies now that I steal their blood because of sacrificing them to the Lord of Almighty Satan? Like, what's going on with this? That was also a bony boy. I'm all kinds of confused right now. I'm gonna roll with it. That's the boss. It's gonna be Pink Floyd's Wall as the boss. So keep that in mind. We really do not have great Pink Floyd's The Wall enemies or guns here. So that's a big rip, but we'll figure it out. We need some kind of constant laser gun. Although actually shotgun of whatever is okay. Icebreaker. That's gonna be okay against Pink Floyd. But I still think we need something else here to succeed. That's so bad. It was just a bad hit, dude. Okay. I don't know who these red marked guys are. I'm assuming that it's something that I did with that that thing. When I get close, there's the hand. Now I just need the when I get close, I start to, like, lifesteal from them. I'm wondering if that's it, and then we get HP back. That's intriguing, at least. Also, did we find the secret room, or is this just a random-ass room? Oh, that's a mimic over there. So I'm going... It's not a mimic. It was a mimic, though. Oh, I picked up a ring of thingamajiggy. That's why. Okay. That makes sense. Sort of. I'm a little bit lost. We picked up a ring of mimic friendship, which turned the chest into not a mimic. +1 bullets, +1 to bullet, and we have a synergy with lowercase r. Bullet +1, bullet +1. That's actually the greatest synergy in all of Gungeon. This is still not a good gun. I want to put emphasis on that, but that's really funny. And we still have another chest on this floor as well. So I'm going to find that now. Bullet +1. Bullet +1. Bullet +1. It's amazing. Okay, and then he's dead. So we legitimately... We kill... And we delivered the balloon as well. We kill with this lifesteal thing. It's not we get health back, which, I mean, we still might, but we legitimately kill with it. And then now we're getting whatever this is, explosive rounds. That's also amazing. And another synergy with lowercase r. Is this about to be our primary weapon on this run? I'm very confused by this, but I'm going to roll with it. It's actually annihilating him. Are you hearing these boom kabooms that this man's doing? Boom kaboom. Boom kaboom. We're annihilating him. We have been hit, but It's really good. Bullet plus one. Bullet plus one. Pow. So dumb, dude. I love it, though. Another synergy. Be with lowercase r. I dare you. Oh, let's go, baby. Give me every lowercase r synergy in the book. I don't even care at this point. Make me use lowercase r as my only gun in this game. Oh, I should have popped Singularity, dude. We could have easily gotten the Flawless. Boom. Kaboom. Boom. Kaboom. It's so good. I don't get it, but it's so good. All of a sudden, it's like our best gun. And I'm just going to accept it as fate. It was fate that lowercase r brought me here. Boom. Pow. Pow. Okay. Cool. I'll tell you what, them adding synergies into Gungeon is hands down, like, the best thing ever. Who cares about the new area? I don't care if the new area is dope as hell, which, I mean, it probably is dope as hell, and I just don't know yet. But, the new synergies are what makes Gungeons and Dragons the dopest update ever. Sunglasses, bright future. The future's so bright, I gotta wear sunglasses. Slows down time during explosions. That's just so good. It's so good. Gun Muncher. Let's do it. Crossbow. Don't need it anymore. It's final floor, so anything we don't have ammo for, screw it. Give me good stuff. You could give me freaking the Mega Dowser. I wouldn't care. Instead, you gave me the Pulse Cannon, which has a synergy with... Wow, with an HP upgrade. And it's also dope. Okay. Damage on this is really good. So I'm actually pretty pleased with this. I still don't quite understand really at all what's going on. The game's slowing down sometimes. I have a feeling that that's the sunglasses, but I wasn't necessarily certain we were getting explosions, so a little bit confused by that. Give me the bullet. We are going to buy the shield eventually. And we're kind of at the point where as soon as we have the ability to fight the boss, I'm going to. There's a lot of these red people. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell this means. So I'm just going to kind of... I'm going to kind of roll through here and see if I can suck up some more red from these guys. Why does it feel like all the enemies are slowed down, too? That was actually kind of sick. So you. So okay, that did definitely lifesteal. So that's confirmed. We lifesteal literally, like, it sucks the enemies their blood. I'm pretty sure that's from the altar, because we did not have that before, and now we have that. So I'm going with 100% that was the altar that did that. And frankly, I'm happy we did it. It's cool. It's something new. I hate this. Like, a lot hate this. Go over there, please. Get me out of here. Thank you. Blue chest. Frankly, just in case, I don't want to do that. Because if we have a green chest sitting somewhere, I'd so much rather have that. You're an asshole. And I genuinely don't want to deal with you. Don't want to deal with you either. Why are you so fast? Jesus Lord, dude. Don't do that crap to me. John Paul. It's not your name, but close enough, to be honest with you. This is going to be a monumentally good victory if I pull it off. And that's a big freaking if, dude. We really should not win this one with how I've played at all. Because we've played like trash the entire game. Not flawlessing a single boss is means for being like, Tyler, you suck. I'm also very much so in an area of pain and suffering. Screw this, by the way. I was gonna say, I froze you. You're a fiery dude. You should be, like, dead from that. Hello, train outside. I know you guys can't hear that. You've told me many times you cannot hear this train that I always talk about. But boy, I promise you, it is still there. I'm on fire. The sling is not that bad. It's proving to actually be okay sometimes. It's got good damage on it, which is its calling card. It one-shot that guy. I don't know how people can say sling is bad. I've had people tell me sling is bad. Sling is very good. Hi. Yeah, don't do that, honestly. That's a rock going right for your head, buddy. Get toasted. How have we not found the boss fight? Pardon me? I know we're nearing the, Hello. We're nearing the item room. And if we found both item rooms and the forge, the shop has to be nearby. Or the boss fight has to be nearby. So, please, for the love of God, just give me it. And we're gonna buy the armor. And then we'll figure out crap from there. I do very badly want this. Lowercase r is still maybe the best thing we could spend this on. And I think I'm going to. It's insanely good. Not a mimic. That's like freaking something bullets. Shadow bullets. Double tap. That's kind of cool because every time we get an explosion now with those, they slow down. And we get the explosions a lot. That's why we're getting the explosions. I'm an idiot because we have explosive bullets. So then crap is slowing down whenever we fire it. This makes so much logical sense. And we're getting it to say charm now because of the charming bullets. Kaboom, kaboom. Bullet plus 1. Best synergy ever. We might actually pull off this. There's a guy with a cape. No! I tried so hard. And got so far. But in the end, rip the cape bulletkin. At least I saw him. It was just I had fired the shots already. Massively unfortunate. He lived a good life, that bulletkin. This is most likely boss room. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to be honest with you. As crazy as it sounds, I think we actually legitimately have a chance at this. Buy this. Buy this. I don't even really care about any of these. So you know what? I'll buy that and we'll open up this. That gives us the Hegemony Carbine, which is not that good. I honestly think you roll in with the lowercase r. I can't believe I'm using lowercase r to fight the dragon. But sure, man. What could go wrong, honestly? We've already been hit, but we've also knocked off like a fifth of his HP. Boom, kaboom. You're doing great. Okay. That's honestly a bad blank by me. We can avoid these. The slowdown is actually insanely useful. Whoa, that did not slow down, though. Okay. These we can avoid. Oh, dude, it, like, speeds up so quickly after we've been slowed down. But we are gonna get this, surprisingly. I'm gonna blank here. 1.5 HP and a will to live. I mean, we're insanely close to getting this. Nice dodge, and that'll do it. Okay. So final phase. Great work, team. You guys did nothing, but your moral support was fantastic. And then we'll just kind of finish this. This went more than okay, despite us probably, if I'm being honest with you, playing the worst Enter the Gungeon game we've ever played in my life. I mean, we honestly played terrible. So, in the end, I suppose what that teaches you is you can win a Gungeon game without flawlessing any bosses and having your best gun be lowercase freaking r. So, if you've ever been skeptical, yeah, that's the word. If you've ever been skeptical about lowercase r, allow this video to be a signal to you that lowercase r is actually the best gun in the game. So now, we do have stuff we still gotta do. We have to actually kill Yield Past of the Hunter. And the Hunter's Pass is not easy, if I remember correctly. Like, this is... It's not a Tyler video if you want to do that. This is one of the harder bosses, if I remember correctly. One of the harder pass. Like, it might be the hardest pass. I know the pilot, you're in the, like, plane. And that's the other one we haven't done. So that, I mean, that'll be next episode, assuming we get this one. And even still, it'll probably be next episode, and then we'll do the Hunter after that if not. But I'm happy. I mean, this is a very successful video, even if we don't get this past. Because just winning that run was good enough for Tyler, frankly. So let's do this. Hunter's Past. Black Sword Manor, Yip Yip, Zip It Jr. Well, that's ominous. I will be honest, that is a bit ominous. And then there's this. I don't know what they're using this for, but it can't be good. It doesn't appear to be good. Welcome, you finally made it. Dr. Wolfenclaw, we meet again. Since you seem to be so interested in my work, I'm sure you'll be thrilled to assist me in my latest experiment. Never, you and your whole bogus religion is twisted. Cost the science 100 years of advancements? I think not. Besides, I don't intend on making it optional. This is gonna hurt. I assure you, it is futile to resist. Your new body isn't quite ready. I didn't expect you quite so soon. Don't worry, you'll be kept nice and fresh in one of these cryptopods till then. Hoofoo, 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 hoofoo. Is this the end? Use the blank. I'm ready to go. Such technology. How? No matter. It's time to go. Hello, weird robot. It's fighting time. Dr. Wolf's monster. We are Frankenstein. Jesus Lord, that scared the crap out of me. Okay. On the bright side, we have like infinite crossbow here. Do we have another gun? Yeah, I mean, we have a Colt, blah, blah, blah. Ah, don't do that. I hate that. Get rid of this guy. Okay, don't get rid of that guy. Just crank on this dude for now. We're fine. I don't like that I've used all my blanks. But we'll survive. This is actually not that hard of a fight. As long as we stay away from the lightning bolts. And then, I mean, this thing is not all that difficult to dodge either. We're A-okay. I just got spooked at the beginning. Quite badly, if I'm being honest. I'm not proud of it, but we good. We good. Frankenstein's monster's dead. Or Frankenwolf, or Wolfenstein, whatever his name is. We unlocked dog. I mean, frankly, I've never even felt a happier thing in my life than to unlock a dog. And we unlocked Wolf. At least it's finally over. Come on, Junior, let's get out of here. Let's go. Such a successful video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy, then as always, hit a like on the video. We're trying to get more Gungeon back here soon. I'm finally getting back on pace with recordings and such. So that's a big happy days for everybody. Nobody died. You did great. I mean, a lot of people died, but it was all bad people that died. And now we have unlocked... For some reason, I cannot actually choose people on the screen anymore. But I can change my character to this chick. And then I don't know where her new outfit is. It's somewhere. It sure is somewhere. And I have no idea where. But that's okay. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, there we go. We're in a furry suit. Great. That's good. If you did enjoy, then as always, hit a like on the video, as that means a lot to me. And we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.